Hey guys, this is Ray at Phone Arena and you're watching our Samsung Galaxy S4 versus LG Optimus G Pro video comparison. So LG has been making some pretty good moves lately, first releasing the notable Optimus G and more recently the Optimus G Pro, which we have right here. As you probably know, the Optimus G Pro has a large 5.5-inch screen and the Snapdragon 600 processor. But overall, LG is marketing the G Pro as their best smartphone right now. So with that in mind, we're just gonna go ahead and compare it to what is Samsung's best phone at this point, which is the Galaxy S4. Although pretty similar in design language, we think that the Galaxy S4 has a definite edge in the appearance department. Both handsets are made of glossy plastic, which we like, though the characteristic texture on the back of the Optimus G Pro is a bit too expressive for our taste. Screen size difference aside, it's interesting that Samsung has actually made a more true-to-life AMOLED display than LG's IPS LCD here. It used to be the other way around, but something must have seriously gone wrong in the making of the Optimus G Pro's display, which is visibly colder looking than the one of the Galaxy S4. Viewing angles are also better on Samsung's device, and as the G Pro is quick to lose some precious contrast and brightness when looked at an angle. However, the Optimus G Pro does have the brighter screen, which makes it easier to view outdoors. Samsung has added a lot of neat features to its latest Touch with Nature user interface, and while not all of them will be useful, some are definitely good to have. LG, on the other hand, has also worked on its software experience lately, making it more customizable and feature-rich. But in our opinion, Samsung software is superior, all things considered, both in terms of pure handling and user experience and custom features. Both handsets are incredibly proficient when it comes to web browsing. The Optimus G Pro does have a slight edge when it comes to reading, as its bigger screen makes things a bit more easier on the eyes. The custom browsers of both smartphones are quite good, although we tend to prefer the Samsung one a bit more, as it seems to be a bit more polished in terms of the overall experience. The Galaxy S4 and the Optimus G Pro will be using the same chipset in most markets, which is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 600. In some markets though, the Galaxy S4 will have the Exynos 5 Octa CPU. Both handsets perform very well, though the Galaxy S4 does manage to achieve better scores in the benchmarks than its competitor, hinting that its software might be better optimized as a whole. When it comes to storage space, the Galaxy S4 is a bit more versatile, as it comes in 16, 32 and 64GB versions, while the Optimus G Pro is only available with 32GB of internal storage. Both handsets sport a microSD card slot for memory expansion, which is always appreciated. The Optimus G Pro's 13-megapixel camera is by no means bad, but the one in the Galaxy S4 is a bit better. The Optimus G Pro's images tend to pack a bit less detail and are somewhat noisy and slightly more washed out compared to those of the Galaxy S4. In addition, colors with the GS4 are just a bit livelier. The good news is that both handsets capture wonderful 1080p video, so we don't have any remarks in that respect. Neither handset performed particularly well in the call quality test. Both earpieces sound loud enough, but quite digital as well. Their loudspeakers also aren't perfect, but the one in the Galaxy S4 tends to sound a bit more clearly. So, should we say anything in conclusion? It's all clear as day, the Galaxy S4 easily wins this comparison with its supreme design, screen, slightly better camera quality, as well as way better user experience. LG has certainly done a great job with the Optimus G Pro's design and all, but they'll just have to do even better than that if they want to have a chance of overthrowing the market leader. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to learn more about these two beautiful smartphones, check us out at phonearena.com.